Alrighty guys, welcome back to Star Wars Review. Today is weekly Star Wars recap for October 5th, 2020. So, yeah, last week there wasn't a whole lot of news. In fact, really not any, but a new big Star Wars thing came out in Star Wars Squadrons. So, I'll be talking about that a little bit. So yeah, this is my first thoughts. So, this is probably been title of this will probably just be Squadrons First Thoughts. So yeah, but I haven't played a lot of Squadrons. I really haven't played much of the multiplayer. So yeah, but before I get into all that, I'm gonna jump into new releases. Which there was two new comics. Doctor After issue 4, which I thought was alright. It was definitely my least favorite issue in the series, but yeah, I'll be doing a full video on that. A full review on that soon, either tomorrow or sometime this week. And Star Wars Adventures of Clone Wars Battle Tales issue 5 came out. I did not read that. That was the final issue in that mini-series. And obviously Star Wars Squadrons came out too. I'll be talking about that more in a moment. But first, there's some new releases coming out this week. There's two new comics. Star Wars issue 7, which comes out October 7th, 2020. Which will be starting a new story arc in the main Star Wars line. So, definitely excited for that. Really like the, the first story arc in this main line Star Wars comic reboot. So, yeah. And then the reboot of the Star Wars Adventures series, Star Wars Adventures 2020 issue 1, which will come out October 7th, 2020 also. So, yeah. And that's it for new releases. So, Squadrons, my first thoughts on it and whatnot. And I guess what other people think of it too. I'm not going to really get into that too much. I'm just going to talk about the Metacritic scores, which the PC version has an 81, the PS4 version has a 78, and the Xbox One version isn't currently rated. So, yeah, solid scores. But, my thoughts, I haven't played a whole lot. I've played several missions of the story mode. I believe there's 14 missions and then 2 prologue missions. Which I obviously done the 2 prologue missions and maybe 5 actual missions, maybe 4. I really haven't gotten, just really haven't played a whole lot. I was expecting to actually just play the entire story over the weekend, but I didn't, and yeah, that didn't happen. Which is what it is, but in multiplayer, I played the fleet battle training thingy in a 1 AI match. So yeah, I haven't really played a whole lot there. Those are fun, but I want to beat the story mode before going back into multiplayer, mainly because so I can learn all the ships and learn more stuff and just get a better feel for the game. Because I, have never played a flight sim before, so just kind of get used to all that. But when I have, gone more into story missions and whatnot, I've really thought they've been really fun. So yeah, but like I said, I just haven't played enough of it to really give a good first thoughts. So yeah, I'll definitely, obviously, be playing more. Whatnot. Whenever I finish the story mode, I'll be doing a review just on the story mode, so you can check that out then. But yeah, it's all right. it's not like, for the EA Battlefront or Star Wars games, obviously Battlefront 2, and Jedi Fallen Order. Jedi Fallen Order, I just instantly fell in love with that game. I love that game. Both the Battlefronts, the 2015 one I thought was, it was alright, but, just didn't really care too much. And Battlefront 2, I thought was alright, good. Obviously I had to start with all the progression and whatnot, kind of sucked, but yeah, just off of what I've played so far, it's probably my second favorite EA Star Wars video game. Only right below Jedi Fallen Order. And I really any game like Jedi Fallen Order will always be above, games like Squadrons or Battlefront 2 or both Battlefronts are more mainly multiplayer titles. I do like multiplayer video games. I play them, but for something like Star Wars, I like stories. Star Wars stories more. Like Jedi Fallen Order. Obviously, I thought Jedi Fallen Order also had good gameplay, and the majority of the game is playing. It's mostly gameplay. But I just like story games more, I guess. I'm kind of rambling on now. But yeah, that's really it with Squadrons. Some Mandalorian stuff. So on the Writers Guild of America West, I guess is what. Is a site. So then they had a thing for season 2 of The Mandalorian, revealing which, who's gonna write each episode. Nothing real surprising. Jon Favreau will be writing episodes 1 through 4, and then 6 and 8, and then Dave Filoni will be writing episode 5, and Rick Famuyiwa will be writing episode 7. So yeah, I would assume the episodes Filoni and Famuyiwa will be writing, they'll also be directing, so yeah. Nothing crazy there. Not surprising. All three of them were all writers on season 1, so yeah, I know Jon Favreau is the showrunner and main writer of the series, so yeah. There was also another new poster for season 2. Nothing crazy different. The background was exactly the same as the first poster, but this time shows Mando and the child on a speeder bike. So yeah. Nothing crazy. No crazy news this week. But yeah, next week I'll be talking about something. But for now, it's going to be it for this episode of the Weekly Star Wars Recap. You can check out all the stuff I've been doing for Squadrons and what I'll be doing for this week. I'll probably also have another Squadrons video. I'll probably be on the multiplayer. I recorded 2 videos. One of the fleet battle practice and whatnot. The first one will probably be the fleet battle practice. So you could check that out then later tonight. But yeah, and I'll probably have maybe a few other non-Squadrons videos. But for now, I've been Star Wars V, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.
Remember why we fly. For hope. For the new republic.
Vengeance will be ours.